I am thrilled to present the next award, the inaugural Pop Culture Icon Award, to my friend, my co-star, a man I have had the absolute pleasure of working with for the last 6 years, on a little show you might know. I wasn't really sure what to expect when I joined this cast, I have to be honest. I came in pretty late into the casting process as a recast, but any fears I had were quickly put to bed because the man who was going to lead the show I had just joined was kind and funny and generous and British, and we had so many inside Commonwealth jokes, me being South African, him being Welsh. I knew I was in for a good laugh on our show. Tom is, as I just said, kind, generous, loving, all of those things. As an actor, he is so incredibly prepared, and what that did for us over the course of shooting Lucifer was really just raise the bar. It meant that all of us came in knowing that if we were in a scene with him, we better bring our A game. And if you were a guest cast member, you better do the same. He is someone who loves acting, and that was one of the things I loved so much about being in a scene with Tom. He loved it as much as I did. He was always ready to have a laugh and always ready to goof around, but the work always came first, and the stakes were always so high for him because he spent so much time here in Los Angeles away from his kids. If he was going to do that, it better be for something worthy. Tom, I am so happy to have met you. I'm so happy to have had the pleasure of working opposite you. I'm so happy to have shared this journey with you. Our last scene together is something I will never forget. It stands out for me. We were so present and you were so giving, and I'm just so happy that I get to present you with this award. So congratulations, Tom Ellis. You are a pop culture icon.
Describe me in 3 words.
Professional, funny, and tall?
Sorry, I didn't introduce myself earlier. Lucifer.
Exactly. Is that a stage name or something?
God-given, I'm afraid.
Well, just think of me as your guardian devil. This is going to be so much fun. You got it, partner. This is going to be epic. My exciting lifestyle gives regular people something to aspire to. I provide hope. I came here to learn how to turn emotions into energy, not to become Dr. Zeus. Well, you heard the lady. Crank it up!
Unless you're a danger to yourself or others.
How's that?
As you can see, the devil does indeed wear Prada.
Just put on some freaking clothes.
Biggest cock I've ever seen.
Do you have any aloe vera?
Bible salesman or genital warts.
Every single part of that sentence horrifies me.
I'm so good at flipping men, they call me the skillet. What do you desire? This next song is for a special someone. A woman who says she doesn't need me anymore.
And I just need you.
See, you need me. Yeah, well, I say she's wrong.
I love you.
Close your eyes. Give me a hand.
You look heaven sent.
Do you feel my heart beating?
Cold. No. Why?
Odd. Given that hell was supposed to freeze over. Shall we, future Mrs. G? She may be part of it, but this isn't about her. This is about me.
My. Music hits me so hard, yet to be saying, oh, my Lord.
I know, right? It's ridiculous. Right, on you go then. Go on, fetch away. Is this too advanced for her? They're not breast implants, but in a pen.
You want me to babysit?
Well, my mum in the body of a disturbingly hot woman sit. Okay, for the last time, I am not a method actor. But we were just getting started. What would Lucifer do? I have never made any one of them do anything. Never. And I think we all know the perfect man for that job.
Thank you, Hollywood Critics Association. I'm hugely honoured to be receiving this award. I've got loads of people to say thank you to, but I'm going to start by saying that 6 years ago, I opened up a pilot script for a TV show called Lucifer and wasn't sure what to expect, but by about the third page I had completely and utterly fallen in love with this unique, bonkers character of Lucifer Morningstar. It's been quite an epic journey since then, both on and off screen. We've had relocations and cancellations and a huge fan uprising. But I just want to say it makes me so happy to sit here now and think about the fact that 6 years later, so many people have fallen in love with Lucifer the same way I did that first time. So thank you. I'd like to say thank you to my amazing cast. You're just the best. And you've made me laugh for 6 years, and we've played together, and I wouldn't swap anything to do with that experience. You have been a gift. I'd like to thank Netflix, I'd like to thank Warner Brothers, I'd like to thank Bruckheimer TV, and of course I'd love to thank our producers, our showrunners and our writers for creating a show that is multi-genred, that is about the devil solving crimes and has still become a global hit. So thank you guys. I'd like to thank my wife, Megan, for her steadfast love and her support and her counsel over the years, and I'd like to thank my children for still loving me, even though shooting this show meant spending so much time away from you. I love you so much, guys. But I think my main thank you goes to our fans, the Lucy fans, because without them I don't think I'd be sitting here. When the show was cancelled, their reaction was so overwhelming. It was tenacious, it was full of love, and quite frankly, it was incredibly moving. But what it did was it gave us a new home at Netflix, and it gave us an opportunity to finish the story we always wanted to tell, and for that I will be eternally grateful. So Lucy fans, this is for you. Thank you so much.